Hello, howdy, and welcome back. Happy 420.
I did it.
All day, every day, always. And of course, good luck and good drops. Exiles. So I was at 2 for the every single temple. I'm going to be working for that lately. So I actually skipped out on doing my temples for like at least a month. Because, you know, the temple is good. The incursions, they're stupid as hell. They need to be adjusted. They need something more, not time-based, you know. You need to be, well, I don't know, there should be time-based too, but they need to spread it out to at least 2 other things. So then there's one time-based, one other one non-time-based, and then one not either time-based, fast or slow, something else. So three things total, or even 4, you know, for pi. Alright, so I have my belt on and my boots. That's all I'm putting on today with the rockets. We're about to do our race. We won yesterday at 4 minutes 53 seconds. In fact, I forgot something. I have to go back, of course. God damn it, I always do that. So we won at 4 minutes 53 seconds to a trickster at 7 minutes 22 seconds. And the top level eternal person that keeps beating me didn't have time to beat me yesterday just because he didn't want to, or because he just didn't have the time for it. But he barely edged out first place, less than a minute versus the next first place. So he's got to work on his eternal, you know, unless he's going to lose that. 4 minutes 53 seconds, and today's is a Slayer, 9 minutes 35 seconds and 9 minutes 58 seconds. Elementalist and Assassin, 10 minutes 43 seconds. I don't know if it's going to be later today or not, but at some point I am going to switch this character and spend a boatload of regrets, even though every time I get some little bit amount of currency, I spend it, so now I'm always broke even more, and more, so that's going to cost, well, I have enough for the first one, but turning into an occultist is the issue, because if I can't turn into an occultist, I'm going to be a little unhappy about that, because I don't think I'll like Elementalist. That's the reason I didn't go Elementalist. And also, Necromancer was just how I liked to play in the beginning, and still is. I'll still probably have Necromancer, it's just probably Spectres and Golems instead of, I'll probably even drop the Skeletons.
How are your maps?
Just Spectres and Golems. That's pretty much it for Elementalist, but we'll see. I don't really know. I don't have it planned out. I don't have it built, because I was going to do all that with the reset phase. The free one that was supposed to be given, but did not come for some reason. But a couple of my low-level characters got it, but what the fuck does that matter? They don't have 10 points invested anyway, so kind of unhappy about that. Put that there or there, actually.
Learn anything new?
And this is not what I forgot. Is, oh shit! It didn't even add up. I must have been a point off. Whatever. Yeah, that wasn't even what I was trying to find. So. And yeah, I have a lot of decent necromancy items. I really need to start trying, because I wouldn't need those monkeys with this. This takes care of both of those, and Warlord's Mark, it's not great, but you know, it still would give one. So you know, with Mark of Submission, hardcore characters, which I think I'm gonna have 1 or 2 on each of them, besides the Hardcore Harvest, which has at least, what is it, 4, then 3, and then 5, so that's 8, and then 7, that's 15. So 15 more, so 79, right around there. So awesome, rocking. So that's what I wanted to do, show the update. Cleared out my inventory a bit, spent a hell of a lot of time on it, actually, like an hour and a half. And it was boring as hell, but we actually have some more space. I still got lots to do. But yeah. And oops. Nope, I gotta go back again. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Although I really hope I didn't sell whatever the hell that was there. There was something there. Alright, 7 minutes even, let's go. And we're going in blind, no research, and if it was, it would be my research, not read up research from somebody else. So happy 420. Let's rock. Hell yeah. Let's get this shit. Track. And yeah, spell echo is dramatically increased the damage of well, I don't know about the damage, but frequency. So they're attacking that second time instantly, so you've got to be doing more damage at some point there. Left. But yeah, I'm noticing them going off a lot more, which is nice. So as far as charges, for sure, they're getting extra charges, you know, 2 and 1. They're losing a little damage, but only on the second hit. Or no, they're losing on both, but still, it equals to basically just the second hit. And yeah, it takes 3 seconds to win it this way versus less than 1 second with the mines and the traps. And I feel proud about that because, you know, you don't need to do it. Although I'm going back into traps a little bit, but I won't use both probably ever, except to show off just how janky and crappy it really is.
When I'm ready and not before.
But yeah, I'll probably show it off just to show you why you shouldn't do it, because it's so goddamn weak as far as playstyle. But I did not do it myself yet, and you know, I don't really care about doing it, but I do want to show how stupid it is and why you shouldn't do it. You know, if you can do it 3 seconds, damn it, went the wrong way. You can do it in 3 seconds like I just did. What's the point of doing it in less than 1 second? You know, you're saving 2 seconds. You know, that's nice, but that's not enough to make it worthwhile to play like garbage. So.
When the time comes to strike, Emperor strikes without hesitation.
And we're doing good on time. I don't remember what we started at, but I know we're not at like 3 minutes yet. And if we are, we're just at 3 minutes.
Give no quarter. Such resilience.
See, you know, 3 seconds. It's not that bad. You know, yeah, you can do it in 1 second with the mine trap trick, but it's really degrading to see that shit, you know, and people can't play without that shit. People can't speedrun without it, and it's just terrible. Oh shit, they're right there. Can we get them all? No, I'm just wasting time. Damn it. The one thing I hate about getting my prostitute. Ooh, double hit. There, that hurt. Damn it. Okay. Pass it, we already passed it. Damn it. What is leveling up? Shit, everything should be locked. Oh, okay, that one's fine. Actually, I gotta slow that down. That's gotta be locked here soon, too. Alright, so we're nearing 5. Not bad. Yesterday we were under 5, about 3 seconds or 6 seconds. That's pretty good. Anything under 5 is pretty good. So. Oops, lag spike. Oh! Double lag spike. Alright, cool.
Too much clutter.
And somebody was just hoping I just died, and that's all they were watching for. It used to happen, you know, glitch a lot, but now I just counter or actively think that the glitch is going to happen every single time now, never not. And yeah, yesterday I didn't have recorded, but I did it on a clip. I actually got one-shotted by a single skeleton, 45 hitting damage in a trial of one of those trials of Ascendancy, the Uber Labyrinth, or Eternal Labyrinth one. And 4,500. It was a single skeleton, so it was one of those goddamn glitch, instant gib, instant kill by gib, instant kill attacks. 4,500 damage by a single enemy, and just auto death. There was no reaction time, nothing. So one of those bullshit deaths, and you know, I went 10 rounds without dying. They weren't all like long rounds, but 10 rounds without dying of maps and other stuff and mine and all this. 10 rounds, and then I died to a single let's just switch that one. I don't want that one. A single skeleton that was definitely not able to do 4,500, let alone 1,000 damage. Fusion made it worthwhile. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wave of conviction, slim, although it needs that back on basically to level up all this other stuff. And yeah, we're good. 105, yeah, we're gonna lock that down now. I was having some fun testing out spell totem support too. There's so many good combinations, there really is, so highly recommended. Check it out. His vitality is ridiculous, 208.3 life per second to everything within the radius of 15. I actually do want to level this up. Wow, 40% increased area effect, that's huge. That's probably going to be leveled up all the way to maxed, whereas, you know, haste and the other ones, you know, that doesn't really matter because, you know, they're 24%, and 14, this one's going to be a little higher, but, yeah, and we finally got our winter tide up again, what we need. And spell echo with lightning and ray spectre, just wonderful with dual So 3 here, and then 1 here. So I could go just 2 lightning golems, and I might actually, when I go with this elementalist route, since it'll have all these extra golems, I might just go maximum golds, add a strength necklace or something, so I can use that clay shaper, so then I can just have 5 or 6 golems, and just go with 3 and 3 lightning, and well, I might go 1 carrying golem, since I'll still have so many minions. But well, actually no, if I'm dropping we should have some good stuff there. Alright, let's check our time. And yeah. And Withering Touch is so nice. I should have been using that a while ago. 13 seconds, not bad. I could definitely get under 5 seconds, or under 5 minutes. I just have to rerun it, but I'm not going to do that right now since that's a good one. And we are going to go actually to my Marauder, since I've been playing him. I miss him, and also, you know, he deserves to have a chance to get some fight in too. So. An Obliteration Wand with that Siege Breaker with all the other things and minion instability. You can have close to, all different ones, but close to 80% to 100% of always just blowing up everything of your minions, which is so nice. I was thinking about doing that as well. Just a minion explosion deck, or not deck, build. Play too much Magic, or I did. And I still play the online version, but what a joke, pay to win. Holy shit, man. I'm so sick of that. You know, they broke all these games that were fucking amazing with this pay to win model shit. It's just a joke. And I'm probably going to do my temple today, along with my Marauder's first temple today, all that, so get all that done. Alright, so we're first, but we're going to do our Marauder now. Oh, I need to switch my potions. Oh yeah, I gotta sell some of this stuff. Or all stuff. I forgot that too. Alright, so just a quick sell and then we'll go to round 2. Damn it.
Learn anything new?
And then, yeah, I do want to get this Elementalist Try down, and it's going to be a Cultist or Elementalist, because the Baby Necromancer is just going to come up and do fine on Necromancy, since she's got her focus in mind and set everything, so I don't need 2 Necromancers, so even if I did build them really differently, but no. My Templar could actually go Necromancy too at some point again, so I don't mind that. And honestly, the Templar and the Shadow are both just as good as the Necromancer for Necromancy, since they're all the way up there with all the good nodes you need and stuff. And, you know, it's really not that bad to get to what you need, and the Anointment, you know, it costs a lot, but the big one there, if you can get that, that's all the one that matters. So it doesn't matter how many nodes of minion plus damage you get, it matters that you get the bonus of everyone that you do get as well. So. Not one chaos, man. No, sorry. That's a deal at what it is at. You gotta give me at least a chaos, man. I can understand if you're low level, but you gotta give me at least a chaos, man. And this is standard, you're not that low. And if you are, sorry about that, but you gotta give me at least a chaos, man.
Maps.
I would've took one and all that rest of this shit, cause sure, but you gotta give me at least a chaos. I would have been 6 down, but I would have took it. But not all that. All the rest was just nothing. So. Alright, so not bad for 5 minutes to, what, 13 seconds. So we got a couple fuses, that's the main thing. Alright, so 24, 30.
How are your maps?
Go ahead, try to buy it again, man. Just throw 1 chaos and the rest of that stuff. I'll sell it to you. There wasn't one item on that except for the Orb of Chance. And nah, dude. It's like 20 Orb of Chances, or 30 Orb of Chances for 1 chaos. Can't do it. Alright, there's that, and we did go to the mine a little bit, thankfully. Had some fun a little bit there, and then we got that cheap-ass death as well. You know, I forgot to put the potions back still. Oh, did I put those, did I get those done? Oh yeah, that was yesterday, so we got 2 more. We did 1 yesterday, and both of those, and then the rest, so that was the 26th. And the standard and standard cruel and the standard merciless, so that was yesterday. So we did win 2 more, so that was we're above 80 on our points or tokens there, including the 2 I sold, which I shouldn't have sold those, but you know, it was fine. I at least calculated it into the mix, so we're 3 consecutive today for the cruel and 2, and then we hopefully will be 3 and 4. Alright, so let's put all this stuff back on so we can get her off, so we can get back to our next run. And the Marauder's not been having any fun lately, since he's just been getting screwed over in the Eternal each time, so we gotta give him something to do, so at least keep on the practice a bit. Alright, there we go. And then we'll get to our baby necromancer, and then we'll get to our scion, which she won the first one yesterday, and she even beat a greater timer again. That was nice. Alright, so he's all in eternal labyrinth mode, so I have to switch all that stuff again. Okay, I want the warp timepiece. It's one of the only things he's got. I still didn't hook up his boots, although I do have it ready, I think. 2 reds and 2 greens, right? Okay, we're going to put on the boots, actually, since these are his. And do I really want this on? Nah, I'll keep that. That's fine. Okay, next thing, I need my potions. Alright, so we need at least one. This is the 27, that's the one we need. Alright, so which one do I want better? It's close tie, honestly. I'm gonna use the blinds since I haven't been using those much. Alright, so he needs his, there it is, I think. Well, I hope we don't get frozen, but we're gonna go with it. I think it's actually right here. No, that's another one. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's one of these. There it is. Alright, so... Nah, I'd rather have this one, honestly. You know, this one's good, but... Alright, so we're gonna keep both of these. So I get the extra damage. Got that and that. I don't think there was anything else I switched. Actually, he's got a couple more things, but those are the main ones right now, so that's fine. Alright, just gotta go over some things real quick. And multiple totems with Ancestral War Chief is really nice. So I get triples, or at least a double. If I press it twice, you know, I get the triple. But it actually really comes in handy. And I need to start stacking fusions so I can get this to 6 links. So bad. So bad. Alright, we're all good there. Alright, we got one rocket, we got one quicksilver, we got these two to do damage, we got one heal, and Banty bleed. Got this, I do need to turn on precision again. We're at what, 4, 7. I got one more. Where the hell is my coin? There we go. And I do believe that's it. Alright. Let's go. So I'm in first place with my high level necromancer at 5 minutes 13 seconds, but somehow my marauder keeps beating her. 6 levels early too, so it's kind of funny. He is pretty fast somehow. So we're gonna go 29:30, and we're just doing this to just get him on the board and get some practice in. So
I cannot do this yet.
and he's far different with having only one minion, just a flame going. But I do have skeletons too, but you know I only use them as scouts or blockers, so they're not really damage dealers at all. But it is kind of fun not having to rely on minions for once. You know, he's a brute force motherfucker. Backtrack, bullshit. But yeah, you know, I like the alternate playstyle. It really helps out. Did we freeze? No. Okay. Long spike. Not that way. Nice. Got a decent trap set up there. Actually doing good on time, better than my necromancer. Like, yeah, it's weird. He sometimes edges her out, even though she's much faster. Oh, see that big head? I know it's low shit here, but I gotta work on that. Well, it's not really low shift. The low shift for him at the moment. He's ready for Eternal. But yeah, actually, when I'm messing up because I don't play him enough. But I did get that good 10% full hit there at the end there. Ooh, that hurt. I think it just went the wrong way. Nope, it didn't. All right. But yeah, I'm not used to using all my war cries like I was before, because I used to play this dude every day, but, I miss my Necromancer, and, so, what the hell? It's their last days of being a Necromancer, so. Hope we're going the right way. Alright, we're doing good on time. We might actually beat her 5 minutes and 13 seconds time.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get this right this time on my Holy shit, good hit. See, there it is. I did it right that time, even though I got hit right in the fucking head for it. He stands still for a second, he's going for his smash, and I was still bumping up my war cries, but I did hit him twice there for 20%, or 10% each, so. Bullshit. And that trap wasn't so good, it slowed us down, but it's alright. I believe we're to the left. Start glitching on me now. Come on.
Cannot do this yet.
Alright, he nearly killed me on round 2 because I stood there, so if that happens again, I'm screwed. He got me to 90%. Although something hit me as well, that wasn't just him. He hit me for 70. And something else too, so. We may have beat my Necromancer's time. Possibility. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll get to the timer here in a second. Gotta get the loot first.
I cannot carry this.
Alright, we're good. And our golem somehow lives. Sucker always dies. Alright, so headpiece is good. Boots are good, but the other one might be the one I want. Decree, I believe, is third. Yeah, Decree is third, right? Yeah, Decree is third, Edict is second. Word first, Commandment fourth. Okay. Where are my boots that I had? Those might need the upgrade. Oh, I kind of like those too. I don't know what I want to do. Oh yeah, these. No, I don't want to mess with the level. How about this? Nah. Oh yeah, one of these maybe. Word. Yeah, these can go up to Decree. So I'm going to single level. Alright, there's that. Okay. Using. It's the only one, but I'll take it. I need like 1,000 more. Yeah. Nothing really, but still. Take it. Alright, that's good for that. Let's look back. Okay. Alright, we're at 85, level 85, 75% into level 86. I don't think we gained even a percent there, but that's fine. This is low stuff for him now. Alright, so 5 minutes 13 seconds is my Necromancer top place currently. Second at 9 minutes 35 seconds, and Elemental Slayer Elementalist 9 minutes 58 seconds. So this is standard Merciless. So let's see what we got. Yeah, he did it again. It's so funny. 6 levels early, and he's got no damage compared to my high-level Necromancer, but he's got survivability, and he's pretty fast, too. So 5 minutes 8 seconds. He beat her by 5 seconds, and she wasn't going slow. You know, she was going as fast as she could, but, you know, 6 levels down. So this dude, oh, man, as soon as I get this Ascendancy, I could have leveled him up at least to every 87 by now, but I really know I can get this Ascendancy at 85, so that's why I keep stalling on it. But there we go. That's 2 of those. First place, first try, first clear. And we are going to go on after this, after quick sell here, to our baby Necromancer on Cruel League, or Cruel Standard Cruel. Let's see if we can get the first place there too. And then we're going to go to the Scion. We're just doing all our races right now. That's what we're doing.
Glad you made it back.
And yesterday the Scion actually won first place. Then a person beat her by 1 second. And then another person beat her by a minute almost. And then I turned it out. I actually speed run as fast as I can, and I actually took back first place. And this was a high level player on Hardcore Heist. Well, no, you know, the player had multiple high-level characters to boost their character to extremes. So I do not have that. I still have my same single heist character. I didn't even make my baby alternatives yet, alternates. He juiced her, and if he didn't, you know, then that's his own problem. But he did beat me by like 45 seconds, and then I came back and beat him by I think 15 seconds or something. I don't know, something like that. But you know, it shows I still got contender at any point, even if I don't have the best of gear. It ain't about gear. It's about playstyle and skill, and those two are different. They sound the same, but they're different. I got skill, and playstyle is much different from skill because you know, it's how you are mixing up your stuff. You know, that's why it's not exactly the same thing as skill. And as far as pay to win and all that, you know, I don't pay to win, but I do have my own stuff to give me better boosts. But not in that case. You know, every now and then I do not have any boosts. Like in Standard League, I do. Because my Necromancer's been working hard for over a year. Getting shit everywhere she could. And making her, you know, baby alternative strong, but not on Hardcore Heist. It was all me, well, it's always been all me, but I mean all me without any boosts, even if they were my own boosts. So to take back the win after a 45-second. You know, and I was first place and I had a damn good time. And then another person beat me by 1 second. I couldn't believe it. And then, you know, somebody else, actually another player, you know, they were first place multiple times, but they kept rushing, and when you rush, you die, and he's on his fourth character because he was rushing, not rushing. You know, he definitely beat me. He had every chance. Then he was 10 levels later before I even tried to do my next attempt on him because he was rushing again. So, you know, you will get burned out, and you will get shaky, and you will make a mistake. No, not that. So that's why he's on his fourth character, and you know, no hate, much love, but rushing is great when you have the lead, but you have an hour. If you're that far ahead, you have an hour to rest. You have an hour to shake your hands. You have an hour to eat, you know, not just dried food and Cheetos and shit, you know, and have your portable toilet right near you, you know, or a bucket, you know, the easy one, a bucket, you know, I think that's enough for the one. So, you know, speed running is fun, it's cool, and I would probably do most of the same things, except for the bucket thing. I fucking hate that. I already camp enough. I don't want to ever camp again in my life unless it's for fun, recreational camping. Camping sucks, unless, you know, it's for fun. Unintentional or forced camping, that ain't fun. So yeah, oh no, I'm not looking for, oh no, I have to push the potions back, that's what I was trying to do. And I stole the necklace, so I gotta put that necklace back. Or borrowed. And yeah, I'll notice the boots. I'll see it later. Let's just leave it right like that. That's all I changed, but the potion I gotta put back. Alright, so there's that. He doesn't really need two. He was using this, I believe. Yep, this is what he was using. So it was like that, I think. Let's see, how do I want it? No, like this. And I actually didn't use all the potions up when I was doing that, so I could have actually gotten a little faster. And plus that first round, I messed up. In the second round, I messed up too. In the third round, I had it, but he was already buffed up a bit more, so. But, you know, it takes you a little while to get the rust off every now and then. But yeah, he's a contender at 85, and he was actually a contender when he started at 72 or whatever. He was actually beating some level 90s and stuff. This dude has good skills, good playstyle. He just doesn't have good gear. He's not the worst geared, but my necromancer doesn't even have good gear, and she's got better gear than this dude. So both are still rocking pre-level 50 shit. You know, that's a problem. But I've been looking everywhere for better loot and better gear, and there's just none. You know, you have to spend extreme amounts of currency to get any upgrade, and I don't have that kind of shit. You know, it just doesn't drop like that for me. All right, so we're going for our baby necromancer, and then we'll go to our ascendancy, our ascendant scion, who won first place on her first try, and then first place on her second try. So after competing again. But she got her first jewel, so she's in the mix, as well as all the rest. Alright, so let's go with this. Alright, so 5 minutes 8 seconds, my chieftain, marauder, level 85. And they really should show levels. They really should show levels, absolutely. And necromancer 5 minutes 13 seconds. So alright, let's see where we were at for Cruel today. Alright, so yesterday we were at 6 minutes 14 seconds for her on standard, Cruel. And then today, let me refresh. And standard Cruel for today is 8 minutes 37 seconds. Juggernaut, 10 minutes 33 seconds. A Hierophant. Hierophant, whatever. 11 minutes 19 seconds in Inquisitor for third place. Alright, let's go to base and boost up. That's what we need. Or not boost up, you know, just get her stuff on and whatever I need to put on for her. Oh yeah, I forgot. She was getting that. I have an extra deadXrob's elixir right there. And she could use that more than that. Even though I do want the extra life too, but and I've been saving that forever. I had two. One went to the other one, my paladin, because he needed, or Templar. He needed it just as much, but this one was for her, I guess, destined for her. Alright, so she doesn't have any other alternates. But I'm not going to do that because I like the necklace that she has. It's just a really crappy low level one, but it's really amazing actually when you combine it with your full-on necromancer. Your minions just don't die. And also I need to get by yeah. And I don't know where I would put vitality, so that's not good. I could just drop despair, honestly, it's alright, but vitality would rock on her even more, so trinkets. Yeah, there's one of these, you know. I honestly wouldn't mind one of these, but it's gotta be the right one, of course. Oh, nice hold, pretty good. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard to find the right one with all this. I can't believe that's level 12. And it is awesome. Chaos, blind, cast and stun. I mainly just need life, but also they're all corrupted, so I need to actually, well, I think they're all corrupted. I need to find one that's vitality, so I need to find a red. Actually, yeah, they're all corrupted, no matter what, so I just need to find a red. If it's not red, it doesn't matter. I do not want primary tributes at all. Although it would be somewhat nice in some cases. Okay, that one's nice, but it's too high level. Weird, I got one of these a long time ago on one of my hardcore characters. I never picked up another one. cast speed is what I need. Life cast speed. Not much, honestly. Actually, wow, 20 orb of fusion for one of them. That's not bad. Let's put that on the list later. So, like, how the hell did they actually put on an anointment, too, when these are all corrupted? So I don't understand that. That was not terrible. Not really good either. So, damn it, where the hell was it? Oh, what's this? There it is. There. Not bad for 6. That one's not bad. Energy shield and life, you know, not really anything else. Spell damage is alright, but not really as much for me. I need some minion damage or something. But that one's, you know, not terrible. Where the hell was that? Alright, final one. Another for this. Probably tons of pages. Chaos resistance ain't bad. The rest crap. Wait a minute. No. It's alright though, you know. Okay, there's not too many. Alright, so we got what we can. There we go. Fire cold ones, not too bad. Just a second. Alright, just a phone call. All of them are kind of crappy. Every single one of them. So, alright, so we're just gonna go with those two. One's a single. Left for two. And third, excellent. So, there we go. There's the single. Alright, there's them. Now let's see. I should have another vitality. I hope. That's awesome. I really should use that. I did before, but you know, I should use that again. Oh wow, I guess I don't have a vitality. Well, I can buy one, I guess. Let's go to one. Yeah, I think it's in that. I don't know if I can get it from this character right now, or I have to buy it from Siosa or Lily. But yeah, vitality is very, very strong right now.
What little
Definitely
help
worth
I can
it.
offer is yours.
There it is, okay. Yep, we want that. I might trade out Enduring Cry for that, that's how strong that shit is. And plus, if the nerf to Enduring Cry, you know, it kind of sucks. What happened, you know, you could stack only one every, you know, 6 seconds. That's not that bad, or even 8 seconds, it wouldn't be bad, you know. but have no stack pre-combat, and you know you don't actually want to just actually get taunted. You know, some characters do, but you definitely don't want that all the time. Ace, wait, one of them told me which one was the one. The other one. Alright, wasn't the one I wanted yet, but hey, it's the alternate one, so I'll take it. And yeah, Shaper Seed is great, but the thing is, if I can get Vitality on this thing, now I have the extra. 173.5. That's nice. I do lose the mana regeneration, but it's alright. I actually don't need too much. And she does not have a page dedicated to herself, so she's just gonna have to share. I guess one of these fools over here, yeah. So yeah, she's gonna just fit right there. Very shape proceed there. There we go. And Desecrate I definitely need still, but yeah, we don't need that absolutely, so we'll put that over there. There we go, now we're down to what we need, just the basics. I do want Arcane Cloak for some reasons. Desecrate, sure, and minion damage support is nice, but, you know, I kind of think having that many more Phantasms is just as helpful. Yeah, I do, so. Plus the pierce and, you know, the shoot, you know, all that shit, so. We do not have it on yet. We got those. We got Monkey and Blackguard Archmage, which I like. We got the spare going. I could have switched that for off of that, but you know, kind of wanted that still. So. Alright, so I do want added fire instead here, but it's alright. Multi-strike's fine, or melee physical. But probably added fire, honestly, since I'm doing the fire bonuses right now. So. Alright, we are set. We got another buff, so that's good. And yeah, my regeneration kind of blows, but I do have some, so you know, it's not just yeah, I got 40% right there. I do got some mana regeneration, probably not too much actually. I got extra mana. I'm one away from my next dual socket, large dual socket. Doomsday's cool. Switch that up. Oh wow! I switched this up too. This wasn't here. Nice, I can get chaos and penetrates the chaos resistance. Whoa! Hell yeah! That's awesome. I didn't see that change. I do need a little bit more mana regeneration, but that's all we got right now, so I'm gonna have to possibly switch out. Yeah, that's nice, but Oh yes, my resistances are terrible, but that one I can switch right now for something better with mana regeneration, actually, so we have to look at this too. I didn't get a chance to check this since she went to standard. That I don't need either. I think I was just using what I could. Probably like that, you know. So. We're taking off all three. We can do. Oh wait, there's the one in the center. I didn't check that one, but we're taking off all three of those. We can do better than that. Terrible too. Yeah, just the resistance. So. Yeah, we gotta find something better than that. So. Just gonna be another second here, looking at stuff. Well, not a second, so we gotta get some actual stuff using it. Put those all there for a moment. Alright, so mana regeneration, that's the first thing. Damn, I have so little. Not a shield. Yeah, there is a shield, so that would work for there. Not great, but you know, whatever. Yeah, mana regeneration will take that. Work. That'll work. What do we have? 4? Yeah. Kind of like this one. Alright, but not enough. Damn, I actually don't have a lot of... Ooh, I do have that. We might go with that. Yeah, I forgot I did pick that up. So. Ooh. This is my generation, but I want to switch my rings. Alright, cool. And we'll have this fifth one here in a second, so. Or, I want to level up that is. So, this one is nice, but we'll go past that one for a second. This one's alright, but not as good. Same here, not as good. This one is nice, so. I can be an onslaught at all times, so we're going to put that one up right there. Clear mind, absolutely. This one. So we got, that's 2, 3, and 4, right? Okay. and then we got one more point for this one, so I don't have anything I can refund right now to give that point to. Well, I could right there, but nah, I don't want to do that. I could right there, but no, so nah, that's fine. I don't need it. I'll get it next level, so. Alright, so, let's regal this. Hopefully we get something nice. And kind of not, so. And we'll go with these two. There we go. And now we have lots of mana regeneration as well. Like an extreme amount, so that's wonderful. Wow, I didn't have much mana regeneration at all for having that many jewels on reserve. Alright, she's still slow as molasses, but that's fine. And we got vitality on this weird ass thing. It's not really great, but you know, it's alright. Did get a little bit more life. I think everything is set. Actually, let's just go over it one more time. Make sure we're all good. 90 intellect. Yeah, pretty sure we got that. Alright, she's good. And no, I'm just gonna stick with the 2 quicksilvers for her. Alright, yesterday was 6 minutes 14 seconds, first place for her. Today's is, just refresh. 8 minutes 37 seconds, first place on Cruel. So let's go. So we start 3 seconds late. Let's go. Happy 420. What the fuck? It was nowhere near me. It actually nearly killed me too. It was ridiculous.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Alright, slowed down a bit there, but it's alright. I went the right way at least. And I forgot to check my experience before we started, but I'll do that real quick now. 66, 67% in. Yeah, she needs a pair of Chevron safe boots. Luckily I have like 4 pairs, I think. Should have another set for her. Yeah, I think this one said middle left. Yep, middle left. All right. Woo! Super Frost. Bullshit. That would have sucked.
An aspirant can afford to be promising.
Alright, we're online for first place. Let's hope not die.
Don't give up yet.
Whoa! Super lag bullshit. Okay, I missed most of the fight, but it didn't die, so that's what matters. 3 keys, that's a good one. In fact, it's the best one I had so far. I had a 1 and a 2 earlier.
Too much clutter.
And we'll check our time in just a second. And get our keys and our enchantment.
Too much clutter.
Alright, there we go. Let's see. Do I like my hand enchantments? No, I do not. Or well, or no. Let's see what we got here. I don't like that one either. Let's go boots. That doesn't help. Barely anything, but not big long. Okay, alright, timer time, and we went to 78%, so we're still leveling it pretty well in this one, so, 8 minutes 37 seconds to Juggernaut in first place. Let's see what we got. I think we beat that. Five minutes 29 seconds, first place temporarily. There's still 3.5 hours left, but not bad. 5 minutes 29. And now we're just gonna loot, and then we're gonna go onto our Scion. So we got.
Glad you made it back.
Pretty much everybody that I could. No, I'm not gonna say those. Yeah, pretty much everyone that I could. On a run today. And that was the first try, first clear times 3 now. So that's pretty good. That's max. Okay, let's save that. And yeah, we'll go on to our Scion here. So.
How are your maps? How are your maps? Learn anything new?
And yesterday I nearly lost her. The rogue from the Rogue Harbors did not open the door when there were 60 fucking minions on my back. And luckily I had a panic potion that was dropped from
Learn anything new?
From the heist itself. And luckily I put that on because I would have absolutely died. And I would have had a fucking aneurysm. Because it's not so bad, only one's not good, because the Isla, or whatever the engineer, Isla, whatever the name is, didn't open the door even though I clicked it 3 times, and she was just running around doing anything, you know, she wasn't focusing. I had 60 minions on me, they weren't attacking her, and I got that shit recorded, and I went down to 5% 4 times in less than 30 seconds. So absolutely lucky, and but also skill, because, you know, that took a hell of a lot of effort. And I was actually thinking about just logging off instead of fighting and dying, so which I never do and I never want to do, but the game glitched me, and I wasn't about to lose my character, but I fought through it, and just barely survived that shit.
Glad you made it back.
As soon as she opened the door, I boosted out of there, and it was over. But, you know, she didn't open the door. And, you know, having to rely on an AI that can just completely screw you over is not cool. It was my last run, too. I had a bad feeling of it. Always on my last run, I'm like, yeah, something's bad going to happen. It's my last one. So I need to stop saying it's my last one. It's my first one of many. So, even though I did like 6 runs on Heist. And, they were all clear, nothing bad, everything was totally fine. I was doing real good. There was a couple things that nearly killed me, but not like that. That shit was insane. And it was all the game's fault, not mine at all. And, you know, I fought through, luckily I had Ice Trap. I fought through a little bit, but, you know, 60 minions, you know, I'm still fairly early level. And I don't have no army. I have a little bit, but not like an army like a Necromancer army or a Templar army. And, yeah, they did not give a shit about my minions. They did not give a shit about her. They were all over me, which is fine, but if I did not have that Panic Potion, which thank God I did, and that's why I like Panic the best, I definitely would have died. It's just, you know, it's super risky to go down to 35%. It really is. And you don't ever want to go down that because that's critical. So, but yeah, it is what it is. And luckily we survived because my Scion is finally doing what she needs to do. She's actually killing stuff. She doesn't have the weapon. She's at only a 300. She was only at a 50 DPS weapon. And then she went to 150, so that's nice, 100 more. But then, you know, she's supposed to be around a 500 damage per second weapon, but she does not have that. She has 300, so she's barely killing anything with, you know, the Flicker Strike, Chain Hook, Ice Trap combo. But that's why Ice Trap's in the combo. Ice Trap is your main, you know, non-reflect ability to save your ass. And she does have Arc as wand and shield as well, just in case as a backup. Alright, we got first place. We're not going to redo that one. We're about to go to our Scion, even if it kills us, but we did really good last time. You just got to keep moving, you know. The weakest pie, like this one. 1419. I should be near 2,000 HP for Cruel, or even 2,500 actually. But, you know, as long as you just keep moving, you know, if your dodge skills are good, you could do it with 1 HP. You really could. If your dodge skills are good, that's what matters. And, you know, I'm not fantastic or anything, but I work on it every day. So, or every other day, every third day or something, you know. I'm not on it every day, actually. I do got shit to do sometimes. Not much, but yeah. Okay, and I do notice Despair is hilarious on Mark of Submission. So I got that shit on Izaro, and then I'm doing this Chaos Fire thing, which everything's fire or chaos, basically, except for just a drop of lightning, because I have to have a drop of lightning on this for Raise Zombie, and without having, you know, 4 white sockets, which I can get. And then Spectre with Malachi's Artifice, so Artifice, whatever. So it's actually dropping all lightning, and she's good, the Archmage, and then, you know, the monkey's giving me charges, frenzy charges too, so, well, all my minions. Me a little bit, that helps, but not much. So. Alright, that's it. Let's go on to the Scion. So that's 3 of 3. First place, first try, first clear. This one's not going to be easy. She has my weakest gear and weakest setup, because she's a triple spec specialization. That don't work well. I'll tell you right now, that don't work well. She's amazing at specializing into things, but without doing that, no. So yesterday, I was at 7 minutes and 36 seconds for my first time, and I won first place, or no, I didn't win. I temporarily had first place. Then a person beat me at 7 minutes 35 seconds, so 1 second off from my 7 minutes 36. Then the person I've been talking about a lot lately, which is on their 4th character, because they were 1st place multiple times actually, and then got to 3rd place after days behind. So the person's amazing at rushing, but the thing is they're not amazing at taking it easy and relaxing and focusing on not chilling, but strategy and calm. So they beat me at 6 minutes 36 seconds. Then I just pulled out the stops. And this guy has 4 characters now, and he got to high level 3 times. So he has the currency. He has the ability to make a super strong character. So he did, and he got 1st place, 6 minutes 36 seconds. Then I pulled out the stops, 6 minutes 28 seconds. So that's yesterday's time. Let's see what we got today. As far as that, but you know, I'm a contender no matter what. I might not have the best gear. It's not about the gear. It's about playstyle and skill, and I got both of those. And gear I eventually get anyway. So as long as, you know, same as everybody else. So hardcore heist, normal, shadow, 8 minutes 43 seconds. Duelist 2nd place, 9 minutes 39 seconds, and a duelist 9 minutes 41 seconds. So I don't go fast, but I do, you know, I play smart. That's the other thing. Playstyle, skill, smart skills. You know, you have to be able to handle the glitches that are coming always, because they're always coming. They're always coming. And here it is. That's my 1st one for this character, and we started yesterday for it. 1st win, 1st try, 1st clear. Actually, no, 2nd try. We did it first, and we did get 1st place, and then we had to do one more try, and then we got it. So, but we got our 1st one, 5%. And I could actually use this on this character. I plan on using all 3, even all 4, if I could ever get the 4th one again. I got 1 only, but nah, I don't care about that right now. That doesn't matter. So I do need my 2nd health potion, because just in case she's dangerous, or Azaro's dangerous. And I managed to get one of these, which I was lucky. Somebody hooked me up, and I got my deerskin boots, which is a main upgrade into my thing right now. So flicker strike and all this is supposed to actually be on a chest piece. Chain hook is just a small little shit here. Fortify, and this one switches with rage. Still, fortify should be actually on the flicker strike on the red instead, but I got the blue. And I do want innervate, I do want ice bite, but I do want melee splash and fortify here instead. So then cooling strike is actually on flicker strike, but now I switched it over here since I never have to wait for chain hook. And this would be rage support instead. So it's working good, but I do need to switch shit up because it's not in the right areas, and I still have many things not in the right spots, many things not in the right colors. So but it's what we got, and you know, it's a contender still for what we got. Alright, so, and we're only at 1000 HP, so we should be at least at 1200, maybe 13, 1400, but like I said, she is not, this is a homegrown spec, this is my own, I don't copy anybody ever, this is my shit. It's not great, it's all over the place, that's just usually how I play. And versatility, but yeah, she's going dex main, strength 2nd, and life and all that, strength nodes and shit, and then just a little bit of intelligence, just enough to help out with the mines, but mainly all my mine stuff, which I'm going up over here and all this shit, it's going to take a while to do, but all the mine stuff is going to pay for itself basically. So that will double and triple my mine damage, which I just had Master Sapper, but I had to switch it out. This is awesome. This helps me with my frenzy charges, it helps me with my flicker strike charges, and then, you know, it just bumps out, you know, my traps. And ice traps are doing, like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a lot right now. Like flicker strikes under 300, chain hooks just barely 350. So ancestral protector, that's one of my only minions for this, besides the skeletons. I got skitter bots. I'm not too happy about it, but I'm going to use it still for a little while. Word of Fury is really good. I like that one a lot. That's it. That's all I got. But you know, this doing 1,000 well, not 1,000, 900 per. You know, and I can get out at least 20, or not 20, 15 max. But with Master Sapper, I was doing over 1,000. So with these bonuses and then these, so you know, I have to get all these back. But I needed mana because Ice Trap is costing me a shitload because I put on Ice Trap my boss killer. I have multiple bomb setups for Ice Trap and the other traps. So I have funny bombs, I have poison bombs, I have fear bombs. You know, you can do a bunch of stuff with all the things. So I have like 6 or 7, maybe even closer to 10 variations of Ice Trap or any trap into making all these different supports. But this one just does the most damage, so this is my boss killer setup for my Ice Trap, which is doing real good. If I can get actually 10 on Azaro right as he starts, it's pretty good. I get at least most of his life out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Okay, let's go. Oh, actually, I gotta go back to the base real quick. Always go to the base first to double check your shit. Alright. I am using Fragile Bloom, anything to increase survivability. Luckily somebody sold me that. I'm very happy about that. I am using Vitality on top of that. And I do have, with my Arc and my mage setup, Holy Flame Totem just to sit on it. And then, you know, Flesh and Stone just to keep things blinded at all times, anything gets on me. And the Flicker, or the Summon Skitter bots actually does help. It does give me bonus 10% on the bombs, traps. And then, yeah, I do have Storm Branded as well to just lay the dot on. But I have lots of defenses actually, but it's working. And Doadra is giving me my starter power, or starter friendly charge, and the other ones of course. But if I have that, I'm alright. I thought I had some pets. I think I do. I do. Don't I have some? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whoops, not that. Okay, they just keep dying, that's why. Just gotta go to the crematorium real quick. Since I do have Desecrator on Earth, but I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna kill some. I just need a couple, so. And I don't want to summon these while I'm running for my speed run, so.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
But yeah, it's gonna be bouncy here soon. Do I got 5 or no? That's a Spectre. Okay. And Blood Rage or whatever the hell it's called. I lose 1 HP constantly. That's it, because of how much Vitality and Fertile Bloom, whatever the hell it's called. So high survivability. That's the main thing, and that's the other reason I didn't die yesterday to that fucking glitch in the heist. High survivability is the most important thing, because it doesn't matter how long it takes to kill something. If you die, you are gone. So, alright, that's it for that. Let's go on to our speed run. 8 minutes 43 seconds is first place at Shadow, so let's hopefully beat that. We're going to start at 4140. Happy 420. Let's go. And this is blind. I don't know anything about the run. Although it's the early one, so there's not too much to know. But if I did research, it would be my own research. I don't look up line. I happen to know the site, PoLab. Yes, it looks cool. There's some interesting stuff besides that. But the main thing is, I don't actually need to learn to do a perfect run, because I can do a perfect run myself. And it's kind of pathetic looking that shit up every day just to make sure you get the absolute perfect run. Fucking run it yourself. Do your own research. I do happen to do research every now and then for the Eternal, because goddamn, that's a long map when you're fighting 15 to 20 rooms.
Show me your resolve.
And the best thing about this is, oh shit, bomb, oh! The bombs really suck. But the best thing about this, you just move in and out, you just go right back, you move in and out, moving in and out. So you basically are running on play style for the part that you just don't get hit because you don't stop. So I don't have the speed, I don't have haste, I don't have all the things I need so far, but as soon as I get that shit, I'm gonna be gold. Yeah, you just don't. Oh shit! As you can see right there, I got hit twice there. Look at that HP regen, beautiful. Just running through that shit. And I definitely made mistakes there. I was supposed to be dodging, but I wanted to see what it would do a little bit. So, but yeah, I have 3 different healing factors going on, so I kind of like that. And you just go in and then run back and you just fight behind him every time. You don't ever face his front. Just walking around these bombs real quick. Throwing your dot every now and then. And yeah, it's a homegrown spec. It's my own. I've been working on this for 3 months, or 2 months, almost 3 months now. And you know, you never ever face him in the front, and I keep forgetting to use my doagers. That's the other stuff. I'm not even max powering, and I'm confident now. Versus, he's gonna kill me. You know, it does more than 1,000 damage, and I don't have any damage reduction. I'm just running around basically. My main defense skill is just movement. So that's why I can't wait to get haste. Ooh, that sucks. Oh. That. Oh, there we go. And I missed the sun. Shit. And this trap takes a long time out of your timer. And I'm not willing to touch the fire with... What the hell? How did I miss that? I did not miss that. Actually, let's test the fire for a second. Oh, no. Still not that strong. The fire is the most damaging in the game, actually, so... No. Alright, we're through. Let's go. That took a long time. Woo! And there is a big default for Flicker Strike and Chain Hook. You never want to use that shit in the mine, and you never want to use it with their major traps. So you do need a backup. I don't know. You can pick multiple things out of that for Chain Hook, but you still want Flicker Strike on just in case. But you will fall right directly into the worst traps in the world and kill yourself. So you do not want that in the mine, and you don't want it anywhere with heavy traps. Like later on when there's, you know, real stuff. This is just round 1, Zaro, but round 4, you don't want to do that too often. So you do want, like, I don't know. There's multiple choices. You can choose at least 15 choices for your melee attack. So
Aspirant can afford to be promising.
Flicker Strike you want to keep on but definitely not Chain Hook. And well, either or, but you can't really
more to give.
Woo!
Finish this.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Receive your sentence. The trap of tyranny.
Oh, there it is.
Escape.
And yeah, I'm digging it. I'm playing a lot more confident, and it's helping me out because I'm not worried about dying. Although I am a little bit, of course, because, you know, he did get me down to, that was below half, that was 40%, so. And a free bonus prophecy at the end, so. Not that one, this one. You know, the more confident you play, the better you will play, of course. You know, that's how that works. I'm not interested in dying. I know I can die, and I don't want to die, but, you know, if you believe in your specialization, you will do fine. And I do because
Far too much baggage.
I've been working on this shit for a while. I don't usually work on builds for 2 months. I usually got it done in, you know, a week. But I actually did 4 different characters, including on PC, to get this shit running correctly. It is janky in the beginning. It is not good in the beginning, I'll tell you that. It's terrible in the beginning. So. But once you get to Act 3, you're online. Well, you can start to get your 4 slots, and once you get your 4 slots, you're online. I need all this shit. Sorry about that. I gotta get this shit. I don't have loot like that, and that's, you know, base materials. I need those. So, but yeah, the main reason I was running around a little bit more of those was because of those bombs. If I get a double bomb hit and then a Zaro hits me and then the goddess hits me as well, I'm dead. So it doesn't matter who you are. If you get the quadra hit and those bombs do that, you're gonna fucking die. So I don't want that to happen. And Word of Fury is awesome. So that one I like. So I might use that more in the future. And we got 2 gloves ready to go for somebody else that I can sell to. Hopefully. Word of Inferno is a backup, really good one, and one of my favorites. But Word of Fury is possibly better than that because that's an elemental one, and I believe this is non-elemental. So non-elemental is always better in some ways. And elementals, of course, better in some ways. Ooh, what is that? Oh, nice! Viper Scales early on. I could actually use that shit. Hell yeah! That's gonna help out. Nice. Ooh, shit! 295 and 295. That's a lot of goodie right now. That's a big hit. Happy 420. Hell yeah! That's a good ass hit.
Too much baggage.
And not from Heist. Yes. Actually got some shit from me from not from Heist. Heist is just throwing out shit left and right to keep people playing this game. It's kind of funny. I got at least 15 to 20 uniques in Heist and before level 15, so I got maybe like 4 or 5 uniques on my own without Heist, so
Far too much baggage.
that's the ratio, you know, it's ridiculous. But, you know, they're losing people, you know. Christmas, they'll gain some people back, but they're losing people, and, you know, I kind of know why. They're fucking up their game, you know, they're not fixing it. You know, making cosmetic items non-stop to get all this extra money, and overcharging the shit out of it, too. Talking about $60 for some shit, man. And then, you know, tabs costing, you know, they should have started with at least 10 tabs and at least 5 premium tabs for everybody to start. It's ridiculous how that shit worked out. Alright, so I didn't see my experience, but we're level 8, 55% into level 39. I don't know. Double bombs screw you over sometimes, so I'm not going to let that happen. I'll take an extra second, so 6 minutes 37 seconds. First place, first try, first clear. That's 4 in a row with all my characters that I could use to race with. I have more characters to do it, but they won't qualify for the race. Alright, that's 4 for 4. Dig it. Let's sell this junk ass shit now. And I like it over here. Let's see, in the Viper scales, that was a huge hit. If I can figure out a way